really weird.
But anyway, we should stop talking about Olimar and start talking about Jdizzle, coming off an incredible, literally probably the best Australian international performance we've ever seen.
Yeah, this guy, he's the quintessential Aussie.
25th at Genesis, dude.
The Americans know this guy as the Australian.
It's true, yeah. And so I know these guys have played once before. They played at BAM in loser's side. Pretty unfortunate for Fried Ryce because I think he lost to me and Jdizzle, who were both in grands, for 9th place.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's definitely a tricky matchup for Younglink, I think. But also, if you don't have that experience, it's just so oppressive, you know. Younglink, Jono especially plays so fast. There's so many moves that are safe, and if you don't know how to get in or push your advantage state, then yeah, it's rough.
Fried looks so nice with that little push off, run off down air. That was so sick.
Yeah, Fried is looking clean. He's keeping it very respectable so far. And you know, in this matchup, a lot of the time you can't really get an edge guard on Younglink for a lot of characters, but Pikachu can just go out there, you know?
Yeah, that's true. And Fried is so good at the edge guards. Consistently, he's the Pikachu who edge guards.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And we will probably see that.
Yeah.
Very soon, I
Well,
imagine.
if Jono's going to take this stock first, so maybe we won't see that actually. Great tracking on the up air there.
I've really loved watching Jono's overseas sets and hearing the international commentators just be confused at Younglink.
Yeah, it's definitely an experience. All right, letting that up B rip.
And again,
Fried, yeah, not able to get the punish, but also not taking too much damage either.
honestly, the up B kind of a good answer to quick attack. It's just going to scoop Pikachu up and be a combo starter as well.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely a very sort of underrated move from Younglink, it feels like. At least on an international level, people don't really talk about it. It does so much damage.
It does so much damage. It's a kill confirm. It's a combo starter. It's huge.
Yeah. And wow, amazing nair from Jono.
The strong nair,
Yeah.
dude. That move killing is just funny.
Yeah, it's not one you really expect, but one thing we've sort of, oh nice. One thing we've sort of seen from Jono, from after he's come back internationally, is he just goes off stage. He knows people just get lazy in those situations, and he knows when he can get those kills. All right, inversion from Fried Ryce, but yeah, the drag down there just pushing him off the platform.
Yeah, you definitely have to catch people sleeping. I think Jono, you know, after being the best player in Australia for a while, this guy kind of, I feel like you fall into the same habits, and then going overseas, you break them again, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
You start finding openings where, wherever you can.
Yeah, you really have to push your character against that higher level of and it feels like recently as well, he's really been developing a different style. Playing a lot more patient, doing a lot more full hops, just using his movement a bit better.
Whoa. And the edge cancel of the vault tackle as well.
Yeah. There's looking a bit grim for Fried, especially at this percent. You just have to watch out for so much Younglink stuff, including, I mean, everyone knows about that down air.
Yeah,
if you're watching, you've seen that down air a million times.
That's the Jdizzle, actually.
Yeah. It's so good as well. It covers so much space, and if they DI it badly, they just explode.
Man. It's crazy, actually. And when it hits shield, he sometimes bounces, or he sometimes goes through. Sometimes he'll bounce off the shield, and then you try to punish it, and then you get hit. You drop your shield, you jump, and then you just get hit by it. It's active. And the sword is so small. Younglink's got the Kokiri sword. It's not even a real sword. Grow up.
Yeah, pretty much. Literally grow up.
Literally grow up.
Ocarina of
be
Time.
adult Link. Thanks.
Yes, please.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Fried is gonna have to step up here. Maybe, I don't know.
I think that game, you can kind of feel it out a little bit. Younglink's really crazy to play against, so honestly, a lot of the time that game 1 is not going to go great.
Yeah.
You just need to find the openings. You need to realize what you can and can't punish.
Okay.
Yep, that will be a punish for
Good.
sure.
So many people, even the highest level, drop shield versus the the spin attack.
It's really like, because you feel like it shouldn't last for as long as it does, and I think depending on what side you're on as well.
Yes.
Ooh, super risky from Jono there, but he gets away with it. But yeah, up B, definitely a menace. But Fried looking pretty clean right now.
Okay, punish here. There you go. Nah, not happening.
Yeah. Once again though, Jono not really going for those like tech chases on the platform from the up B. So Fried getting away with less damage than he might have expected.
Hey, look, this is okay though, right? Like, hasn't taken. Fried is just looking like reserved.
Oh yeah, for sure. Compared to Shmoo, I feel like he's definitely like the patient player. When I go to play Fried, I am like, I need to prepare for this to be a timeout. It probably won't be a timeout, but like, you just need to have that mindset.
Nice work getting back.
Yeah. Jono though, looking pretty impenetrable here. Good DI on the up smash. They're not going to kill just yet.
Those T-jolts, sometimes coming with the arrows, and then sometimes the arrow or the T-jolt going over is so... I just don't know, man. Like,
yeah, who knows, it's Pikachu. And Fried getting caught by the classic there. Down tilt to small to down smash. Shield grab at your own peril.
Oh? Was that good DI from Jono to not get hit by the
By
like
the thunder,
the strong hit of the thunder, like the cloud into the strong hit?
It kind of depends. Sometimes you're just like a little bit too far out, and that like landing the box won't get you. Yeah, Pikachu kind of like inconsistent in a couple of weird ways. That unless you like really play Pikachu, it can be super hard to capitalize.
I know the Pika can like choose to have you not hit it, like by the way that they start the down B, I think.
Yeah. And yeah, once again, Fried just having a really hard time taking out the stock. Yeah, this is just looking really, really oppressive. Fried just trying to camp with he's just trying to camp with the Thunder Jolts, but you have one projectile compared to like 3.
Yeah,
so
and like we said, sometimes the T-jolts clank, sometimes they don't clank, but then they clank with another fire arrow. Like, you can't, they don't provide as much safety as they do in other matchups.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. A big part of like having a good matchup against Pikachu is dealing with like the out of shield and also the Thunder Jolt. And if you have like both of those, ooh, just gets hit by the board there. If you have both of those, yeah, you're normally doing like pretty alright.
Okay. Ooh,
nice little jab lock. But yeah, great recovery from Jono, just knowing that the down air was coming.
It was a really good idea from Fried, right? Because like obviously F smash and stuff is not going to kill you at 50. And Fried needed that stock.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my god, down air to up tilt? Crazy conversion. I've never seen that before. Fried.
I can't believe he got the grab off the F smash.
Yeah, Fried looking a little bit desperate here.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, Fried doing like pretty well at keeping Jono in like disadvantage, but kind of not really converting anything off the ledge.
I actually think like Fried stepping on the gas a little bit is looking kind of nice.
Yeah, he's been looking pretty clean.
But
At this
just
point,
can't deal with these projectiles.
yeah, you have to like get in, right? Like, there's no sort of like messing about with camping. You can't just like chip him down. You need to like actually landing it, right? And he has succeeded in landing that hit.
Okay, 90%. Come on, Fried.
Yeah, so many kill options for Young here though. Especially, yeah, not quite getting that that up air kill. Good DI. But like a raw forward air, raw down air, arrow into like air probably will end your stock.
Look, but you know, Fried is known for taking stocks at 0. Like one big opening.
Again, dude! Damn. Yeah, for sure. Like Pikachu, if he gets you off stage, then that can just be death, especially if you catch him on his jump.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like, And I'm sure Fried knows you're not supposed to shield grab that, but it's just like, it's just instant, you know? Like, it's just the reaction you have. Oh, he's hit my shields.
Bang.
And yeah. So yeah, looking really good for Jono here.
Yeah, he's just he's powered up from America.
Pretty much, yeah. It's so hard to land a hit on him, and his advantage is so consistent as well.
Hey man, I'm Jdizzle. I've come back from America, and I'm even better at Younglink now.
It's true. Alright, back to Hollow Bastion. I don't really know anything about Pikachu stages. I'm assuming Jono is banning like Lilac and Kalos, because those are like the really good ones.
Pride likes these stages as well. Pride really likes.
How is he dead?
What?
It's been 15 seconds. First I was going to say, how is he at 80? And then he was dead.
I didn't even see the damage rack up. What did he even get hit by?
Probably just like a bunch of projectiles and stuff. So yeah, wow. It is looking dominating.
Yeah, strong Boomerang. Like Boomerang coming from the front does a lot. I think.
Yeah. Boomerang, pretty sure it does like 20.
That's awesome. So crazy. Some characters have like Kanga has laser at 4, and like Youngling gets like 3, and they all do like.
Yeah, and the thing is, with Boomerang, if you reflect it, it does like the returning hitbox damage. This is like 2.
Yeah.
But Pikachu doesn't really have a reflector, so he's just gotta get in somehow. But Jono's he's just too clean.
All right. Okay, off stage.
Yeah, not quite timing the down air right there.
Brian hasn't been able to get one of these offstage edge guards, like, for this whole set.
The thing with Jono is that he'll throw his Boomerang in the perfect spot to cover his low recovery.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's so hard to actually like land an edge guard on him unless you go out there really like preemptively.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. Jono's just kind of like getting off stage, deploying the defense matrix, and then getting back to the ledge.
Yep. Oh, amazing grab as well.
Like these setups. It's nice to see that TGX deactivates the Boomerang, but there's still so many other things happening.
Yeah. Fried looking a little bit exasperated there in the player camp. Just keeps getting grabbed, and damn, rough trade there as well. Up tilt sealing it out.
Potentially the last stock in the winner's bracket for Pride.
Down throw, up air, that's damage. And yeah, the normal Pikachu stuff, like dash attack and just like getting a hit off stage, it just hasn't been working.
And this is like so chill for Jono. Because as well, like if you just trade with Younglink, the numbers...
Yeah, this is going to work out in his favor, you know? Oh, and the like high recovery down air. He's just like completely in control here. And the nair sending the wrong way, but it's, you know, it's fine. And that's probably it. Never mind, his mash is insane.
Yeah, there it is again, the down air.
Yeah, damn,
Crazy.
dude. 3 stock to end it as well. Like, Fried put up a good fight, but then it just sort of like, it got more and more and more out of control.
Yeah. Jono he looked really good. And, man, look, there were some cool things. We saw some cool things. I think, like...
That was a crazy mash as well.
The core theme was definitely that Fried just, like, couldn't deal with that wave of projectiles. Like,
For sure, yeah.
the T-Jolt was, like,